Ciao, ciao. Welcome, everybody. This is Luciano DeSensi here on the mic. Currently, you are about to view the 2026 Club Molisani Charities Winter Tuesday Bocce League Finals. Palle di Fuoco versus Thumb Over Finger. Two teams battling it out for a championship here tonight. This is the very first frame. It's a best of 3 to 13, same as the league scoring. So this is game one of the match. Delbalso for Thumb Over Finger. Corner shot, pokes it out clean. Palle di Fuoco, the #1 seed in this league. Thumb Over Finger, the 3rd overall seed. There's Ernie Gallo now, his first roll of the finals. Going near that wall. Keeps it in play. Ernie Gallo, great first roll of the finals for him. PDF all in black. They got their uniforms on. Rick Serio in the back still for PDF. Thumb Over Finger. Randal Butler now going for a shot. He fires one down. Oh, hits the gap. No good. And Johnny Mitra, the last ball for Thumb Over Finger. This is our opening, our first season for the Tuesday League. So the champion will be crowned the first Tuesday champion through the winter. And meets no good on that roll. Rick Serio, last ball. Rick Serio trying to hold it in. Oh, too much on that. Burns it near the back wall. Palle di Fuoco gets one there on the first on the board. So Ernie Gallo will start off the frame. See Pauline. Oh, that is fired down the court. Here are the rosters for both teams just mentioned. Palle di Fuoco, Rick Serio, Nick Serio, Ernie Gallo, Gino Cavatino, Jordano Pace, John Clapacs, and Paul Katana. And then Thumb Over Finger, it's Delbalso, Randal Butler, Nicole Butler, John Mitra, and Mike Debaltzo. Those are both your rosters for these two teams meeting in the finals for Tuesday's Bocce League. So Ernie Gallo, frame #2, his team on the board. Starts it off going near that wall. Ernie Gallo, good first ball to start this frame. Rolling the white balls. Delbalso. Paulino shot. Her and Nicole Butler winning the Women's Spring Fever Championship this past weekend, now competing in Tuesday's finals. And she's still hitting the way she was over the weekend. Continuing that success so far early in the finals. So John Clapacs now. For Julia's hit. Now Nicole Butler, after John's roll, able to get down the court. Like I mentioned, Nicole Butler, her and Julia on the same team over the weekend, the 4 non-blondes. There you go, another great point by her. Both of them continuing their success just a few days after winning the women's tournament. So John Clapacs jogs down the court to talk with Gino and Rick about what they want to do. They got 2-2 in the back. Rick and Gino have a ball. Then Mitra and Randal each have a ball too. Rick Serio deciding to roll. Was long on his first throw. Let's see if he's able to adjust that speed. This one's got a nice roll to it. Oh, good point, but not in. Not able to beat Nicole's ball. Was trying to lay on top of it and potentially bump it out, but no good on it. So Gino now has the last ball for PDF. These teams battling on court A, B, C. Gino near that wall, up and long. It goes, gone, burned on the back wall. It's got to be removed as league rules. We play back wall dead, meaning it's got to hit something before it hits the back wall or it's removed. So Mitra, opportunity for a big frame here. He goes first in the jeans and black long sleeves. He goes. Oh, this one's going to be short. Going to be tough to get in there. Nicole with the point. Rick's got a nice defensive ball. Randal, last chance to get in here to try to get multiple points. Right now, just sitting one for their first point of the finals. He's going to go along the wall. This is very early. Not enough speed on it either. It's going to open up. No good, but TOF, thumb over finger, got their first point, and it's a 1-1 game after two. So if you are wondering how these teams got here, here is the playoff bracket. PDF, like I mentioned, they were the first overall seed and battling through. Did not suffer their first loss until last week against the Great Paulinos, but they were able to win that series in 3 games and head to the finals. And then thumb over finger has so far not lost a match in these playoffs. So they are still undefeated at 6-0. All right, first ball long by Nicole. Let's see if Ernie can steal it away. He's got the room to do it. Off the wall, good speed. Ernie Gallo on the Paulino here. Rolling very well early in these first 3 frames. Debaltzo now from the corner. She'll fire one down. Got ball and Paulino on it. Ball split. She's giving the little tap that she says she's in for point. Team's looking at it. Oh, now a change of... So they're going to go ahead and measure, club rule, measure any time, any point. See who's in here off of Julia's shot. Once again, hitting ball and Paulino down the court off of Ernie's roll. All right, Julia gives the point over to Ernie's ball, so he's in for point. Tonight is our league banquet for the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday winter leagues. So tonight you'll see as more people are now entering the club. That's kind of a the idea that we wanted of people kind of see their league championships, see the teams who made it to the finals, kind of gather around the court and watch everybody perform. John Mitra straight at it. He goes. He's in. Keeps it in play. So right now you're watching your Tuesday championship currently because John Mitra is in the Thursday finals also, so he will be competing later tonight in the Thursday championship. Then we won't have our Wednesday finals because that was already completed last week because of scheduling conflict, so they were able to complete that. And as John Clapacs down the court, Oh, just a little too much on it. It's got to be removed. So Wednesday completed their bracket, their playoff bracket with Team Cork winning the Wednesday league. So we're just going to have Tuesday, the top of Thursday's bracket compete. This is Rick Serio's ball now. And then the bottom of Thursday will also be competing. But the Thursday match is what you guys will be able to see on YouTube. Streaming right now, but that won't be till later on. Right now, we got to figure out a Tuesday champion. As Gino now has to roll the final ball for PDF. Off the wall, trying to get some more speed on it. It's going to beat Mitra's ball. Yes, it will. The shooter, Gino Cavatino, rolls in for a point. And hides that ball, too. Great hide, because now Randal is trying to figure out where to shoot this ball. He's going to analyze from corner to corner to see, but Gino with a nice roll, able to tuck it away. It's definitely going to be a tough shot. I kind of just like shooting straight at it. You can either clip that ball. Maybe you hit Paulino. Right now, you are only giving up one, even if you're able to hit something. You could clip Paulino to the left. It's still just 1 point. If you're able to pick that ball out clean, maybe you're able to get the point. But I like a shot here. Oh, let's see. Randall's going to roll. Maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe we can go off the wall and go deep to the back wall. Got to be strong on it. Line looks good. Oh, went right through ball and Paulino. Oh, man. It was silent in here, very quiet, and just everyone. What a great roll, but not able to touch anything along the way, and it's burned on the back wall, and PDF gets their second point. That was an awesome roll. I give Randall credit on that, just not able to touch. He could have clipped that ball or touched Paulino a little bit, and it would have been perfectly in for point. But instead, it's PDF with their second point, and Ernie Gallo will start off the fourth frame early along the wall. Hey, that was a great roll. I thought maybe he's trying to shoot it. But if you're able to roll like that, why not? And that's just a tough one to face. I mean, that was, like I said, a great roll. Just missed everything on it. But it slightly just missed. All right, so Randall just checking out how far Ernie's ball is, down 2-1. Ernie's first point. Now Nicole will try to steal it away. Definitely is room. Take it away from Ernie. Ernie Gallo. Gallo or Gallo? It's Gallo. Nicole Butler along the wall, in for a point. Right in front of that Paulino. It's going to make Gino shoot this. All right, Gino fires. Clips it out clean. Gino. No problem on that. So John Mitra now will try to put it back. John Mitra. They're discussing. They're going to have John Clapacs shoot at this. He fires one off the wall. John Clapacs got the shot. Oh, Paulino goes off the back wall and around to their ball in front. Then I want now Julia to shoot this. John Clapacs, nice shot off the wall. Let's see if Julia can duplicate. She fires one. Ooh, and misses to the left. We're now 1-1 in the back. They got to discuss what they want to do. Decisions here. All right, Randall's going to go for another shot here. I like that they have a ball down the court near their corner, and he got Paulino on it, but it bounces all the way over to where Ernie had his ball. Tough break. Randall got Paulino, came all the way back. So not the shot that he wanted, and it's Rick Serio just rolling in for two. Oh, maybe are they looking for their third point too? They're saying, hold on a second. There could be three involved. Rick Serio waiting for the call. I thought it was just two, but they're thinking the back one could be in. And it looks to be two for sure. They're going to measure for that third point. And 2 points it is for PDF. They get a 4-1 lead early to start this game one of the finals. John Clapacs shot of that Paulino that went down court. And then the shot by Randall unfortunately bounced back up and landed right by PDF's ball. So it's a 4-1 game. Got to go to 13. Ernie Gallo put Paulino middle of the court. And we'll see him roll here. Yeah. Could you do me a favor, though? Could you put the TVs on like a sports channel? I know, like that one and the other two, because I didn't get a chance to do that. Just something. I don't know what channels the games are going to be on. Thank you. All right, Ernie Gallo, his first ball is long on this. His furthest ball of the match so far in frame number 5. Nicole now will have to roll. This one's short, but in for a point. Will beat out Ernie on it. A little bit of room. Let's see what Ernie calls on this. All right, they're going to have Clapacs, who shot off the wall last frame. We're going to have him roll. Go off the wall and try to beat Nicole's ball. Line looked good. This is going to be too much speed, and it's gone. He's not happy about that one. I liked his position, though. Just needed some less speed on it to bring it back. And it would have been good for a point. So Rick Serio had a roll. He rolled straight at it, and this ball is long also. So PDF in trouble this frame. Can't beat Nicole's ball. They're going to have that Gino go and use the last ball for their team. Gino from the corner had a beautiful roll last frame. Straight at it, trying to beat her, stay in front. Clips Nicole's ball and splits. Did it get around? Did it backdoor it? It looks like it might have. Maybe not. Is that in, Gino? It's not in. Okay, so we're not able to get around it. Yeah, so the split just went straight to the left. And it is thumb over finger with the point advantage with 3 balls in the back. A chance, a great opportunity to put a big frame on the board. Delbalso. Going to shoot it out. Got it. And sticking around is Julia Debaltzo. The hit and stick opens this wide open now for Randall and Meets just to roll in for 4. Oh no, John Meach The big meat, short on that, no good. The opportunity for 4 looks to be no more. As Randal will try to go for 3. And he taps on it. Is that enough? Uh-oh. 2 for sure from Nicole and Julia. They're going to try to see the other 2. A lot of looking around. They're not sure. Randal tried to, I think, maybe just try to push Mitra up to try to get in for the point, but did not look to be enough. But they're going to measure it. I don't know if he got there. Just 2 points for thumb over finger. The opportunity to take the lead did not happen. Instead, it's only a 2-point frame, making it 4-3 off of Nicole and Julia's points. Randal and Mitra just short on it. Those are the opportunities that only come around so often. There's the Paulino. Definitely want to take advantage of those, but it happens. So we'll see if they're able to continue the momentum as Nicole, again, off the wall. Great ball. First ball to start, right by Paulino. All right, Gino fires. Oh, to the right it goes, and it's a miss. Missed shot by Gino. Now Rick Serio. Straight at it he goes, trying to steal it away from Nicole. Line looks nice. Not enough on it. Great ball in front, though, but that's their second ball. They'll have to go again. So back-to-back frames. Thumb over finger will have a big advantage. That's Ernie here. Bump out Nicole. Off the wall. Good. Ernie's ball. Get there. Gets past Rick's. Oh, not enough on it. Great line. They got 2 nice balls in front. Man, that could have been it. But Clapacs now will have to use the 4th ball for PDF. And we'll see where Clapacs puts this. This looks short. I was him. I would have been strong on it. Johnny, can he? Oh, he got 3 balls all the same level. And I think they're just going to have Julia shoot this and break them all up and see what the results he can get out of it. Try to open this thing up, but they got 3 balls in the back to work with. Let's see what they do here. Julia fires. Oh, got the 1 ball and Paulino on it. And she puts up 2 fingers. Great hit by Julia, which is looking to break that up, but instead got the ricochet of the ball and that Paulino. So Mitra and Randal have another opportunity for 4 points. And Randal, last ball of the frame. So look at that. I mentioned that opportunities like that don't come often. And in back-to-back frames, thumb over finger with the opportunity of 4 points. Last frame only 2. This time they cash in for 4 to make it a 7-4 game, and they take their first lead here in Game 1. Nicole Butler will start the frame here with their first lead. Let's see again. Nicole can put it on. Off the wall she goes. She's going to catch Paulino. Taps it a little bit strong on it. All right, so Ernie Gallo looking to take away Nicole's point. He'll try to use wall also. And Ernie Gallo back at it again. Here he is. Point for him. Hey, how you doing, Val?
I said, why we got to play that? Not here.
Because that's what the way the bracket unfolded. Because you guys were here court 2, and then they were court 1. So this was supposed to be Wednesday. It was supposed to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I thought it was the issue in the middle. I lose all the time on that court.
You do? Oh no! Don't say that. All right, so Julia able to shoot out Ernie. All right, so Rick Serio. Rolls and gets the point, steals it away. Now John Mitra trying to roll in. Straight at it he goes. Could he steal this away? Is there enough on this? All right, so the question is now, Randall a ball back. The last one for thumb over finger. Gonna try to go by that wall. Point in he goes. And Randall Butler in for point, steals it away. But Palle di Fuoco got 2 balls in the back. Gino will go first. He's going to try to shoot this out. Gino fires. Got it clean. Gino picks it out. Oh, I thought they had another ball back. Just 1 point for PDF. Makes it 7-5. So 7-5 game off a Gino shot. The lone shot by himself, just singly knocking that ball out. No damage done to anything else, no ricochet. So we're going to have Rick Serio go first. Switch things up a bit. And Rick Serio in front. Our discussion now. All right, Nicole Butler going to try to steal this away from Rick Serio. Oh, this looks to be too much on it along the wall. It's going to fall down, and there's a little lip, Rondini, near the walls over there, so it kind of, you get too close, it'll run down it. That's where the extra speed came from as her ball is long. So Rick Serio in front still. They're going to have John, the big Mitra, go next. He's the big moosh. So discussion among them. So they're deciding what to do here, trying to see if they want to roll or hit, but Mitra's going to go and roll, and you got a ball behind. Room to get in. And John Mitra, oh, his ball just keeps going. It's not in for point. That was a very nice line, but just a little too much on it, where it fell down and just kept going. So Randall Butler will have to use their third ball. Let's see where he goes, trying to keep us in front also or steal the point. What's going on? Oh, this time this is short. So the first two balls long, Randall is short, and Julio Delbalso will have to use their fourth ball. Here? Or you did? Oh, wow. All right, Julia in for point. But Gino's got a chance here. Have a nice hit last frame. Gino got Paulino on this one as it goes to the back wall with his ball. Good Paulino shot. Now let's John, Clapacs, and Ernie Gallo the opportunity to roll in for a total of 3. Gino's, John, and Ernie's ball for point, but got to keep it in play. Is John a little quick here? John went first. He's going to walk it down. That looks okay. Oh, it keeps going. Uh-oh. Okay, oh, it stayed into play. That was close there by John Clapacs. Just got to pass those balls up. They got 2 right now. Ernie Gallo off the wall. 3 points for Palle di Fuoco. And they retake the lead 8-7. Some big frames here. Thumb over finger had a chance for 4. They ended up with 2. Then they get 4 points. Then PDF gets 3 points on this. Big frames by both teams, resulting right now in PDF up 8-7. As Rick Serio will once again lead off here. Straight at it he goes. This looks heavy, and it is. Ball is long on this. Nicole will have the opportunity to take it away. Jesus. All right. Oh, this is short. Well, short. Oh, Nicole Butler not able to take advantage of Rick Serio's long first point. She is well short, so Johnny Mitra will now have to roll. Off the wall he goes. Oh, just passes Paulino, but it's in for point. His ball's long too. The first 3 rolls here not to what we're used to seeing from these teams. And Ernie Gallo now has the opportunity to establish something here, and he, will hit Paulino. His ball's still going. That was going to be long too. But the aim was right on the Paulino, so it slowed it down. And now Julia now ready for a shot. She fires, got her ball out, her own ball, hit Mitra's. So now PDF in for 2. So Randall Butler's got to use the last ball. or thumb over finger. More people coming into the club to watch this finals match and attend tonight's banquet. And Randall Butler is well short. Hit Nicole's ball. And PDF has another opportunity for a big frame here. They have John and Gino in the back. 4 points is in sight here. Let's see if they can get it done. They'll be sitting on 12 if they can get the 4 points. John Clapacs goes first. Oh, just almost hit that ball and is in for a point. 3 points for them right now. And let's see if Gino can finish the frame with 4 points. Just got to get past that ball. Oh, he hits it. Oh, but it's 4 points. Got past it. And PDF, 4-point frame. That's a 3-point frame and a 4-point frame. And back-to-back frames makes it 12-7. They are 1 point away from capturing game number 1. Rick Serio will lead the frame. Trying to close out game 1. He'll start us off here. Near the wall he goes. Well, his long last frame. Let's see the adjustment here. Much smoother roll. Nice ball. Little pass Paulino, but good ball near the wall. Paulino right by that wall. And Julia Debaltzo will line up for a shot. She'll fire. Got it clean. Her ball kind of sticking around, but it's wide open for Ernie to roll in and establish something. Rick's ball went all the way near the back to the right corner. But plenty of room for Ernie to put one on. Trying to put back that 13th point, and he will do that. Oh, he's a little long. This is in for a point, but it's well long. Missed opportunity to establish something here to make it tough for thumb over finger. Instead, Nicole, wide open opportunity to establish something for them. Less speed on it, straight at it, no wall, nice ball. A little past Paulino, but that's a good point. Let's see what PDF decides to do. It's 2-2 in the back. John Clapacs and Gino Cavatino. Let's see what Gino does. He's going to go for a shot. Maybe switch up the frame a little bit. What's going on? How you doing? Gino fires. Got Paulino as it goes down the court near Ernie's ball. What are you doing? So Ernie now in for point of a Gino's Paulino shot. All right, so Mitra now. Will have to roll. Straight at it he goes. This looks to be a nice ball. It is in for point. But a room for Clapacs to roll in. He's got the final ball. Let's see if he can put the 13th point back on. All right, Clapacs trying to get his team past game 1. Oh, this is going to be short. No good on it. So thumb over finger has 1 right now. Randall, last ball of the frame, could get 2. Make it a 12-9 game. And he rolls. Let's see if this is enough. Yes, it will. 2 points for thumb over finger makes it 12-9. Tight game, getting to the tight game within 3 points. DDF 1 point away from capturing game one. Thumb over finger trying to go on a run to end the match. It would be a 6-0 run with them sitting on 7. They're able to get it done and make the comeback, but Nicole left control of the Paulino. Kind of puts it right center of the court there, midway. Off the wall she goes. This looks good. Yes, it is on Paulino. That's exactly what you need to start this frame off. All right, Gino, let's see if you can get it done at the Paulino shot last frame. Gino fire one down. Oh, miss shot there. So now they got to put something on. Let's see if Clapacs can do it. Clapacs fires. Oh, back-to-back misses. This is getting tight here. This could get dangerous. Rick Serio now, they got to put something on, something close. Let's see this ball by Rick. You got to be careful here. You got to be really defensive. Nice ball by Rick. Now the question is, where do you put this final ball? Because now you still have Julia and Randall in the back that could shoot the ball and Paulino down the court. You don't want them to hit that and just give up 4. They're going to have Ernie roll long on this. This is getting good for game one here. You had PDF get the 4-point frame to get to 12. Then thumb over finger got 2 points last frame. And now thumb over finger with ball on Paulino has another opportunity for a big frame. I'm having Julia shoot that ball. Maybe her ball sticks around and you could get 4 and win the match. Let's see it here. If she can stick it. I mean, I like the defensive play. It's, hey, let's put one in the back. We have Rick's ball. So one up front, one in the back. But I'm having Julia shoot this. Just shoot Rick's ball. If it stays around, you will win the game. And you still have Randall also, too, to shoot. She's not able to stick it around. Oh, Julia Debaltzo hit and stick. And that is going to be game one. As Mitra and Randall will just have to roll in here. And it's a 4-point frame for thumb over finger. They will capture game number one with a 13-12 win. And we'll give these guys a break as they are one game away from winning Tuesday's championship. A thriller, winning 13-12, ending the match with Julia's hit and stick on a 6-0 run. Nice job to them. Let's see Mitra put it. Mitra! Someone's got to put it in. Everybody walks off the court. No one wants to enter the score. And there you go, 13-12, final. Let's see him enter it in. And there you go. We'll go on to game two. We'll go on a little bit of a break, and we'll be back. Thanks for watching. All right, ciao everybody. We're back for game 2. Thumb over finger won a thriller off of Julia Delbalso's hit and stick to win 13-12. Finish the match on a 6-0 run as they now lead 1-0 against Palle di Fuoco. Will have to win this match to force a game 3. Nicole starts off with the Paulino as the team who wins the match keeps the Paulino for these playoffs. That's what we kind of do in our league. Tournament is different because each game in a tournament is individual, so you got to flip each time. What's that? Okay, we're back at it. Just had a quick question. But Tuesday is a league that you are able to form your own teams, so you can ask your friends, whoever. So that's Tuesday's format. Wednesday is the same way. Also, pick your own team. It could be 4 guys, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. It's your choice. Thursday is our draft league. So that's a little bit different where I have captains, they draft players. Here goes Randal right now. So for people who don't understand, for Tuesday you could pick any lineup. For Wednesday you could pick any lineup. Who do you want to play? Who do you want to sit game 1, play game 2, this, whatever. You can pick whatever lineup. Hey, I want these guys to stay in, do whatever you want. It's your team. You manage it the way you want. Now on Thursday for our playoffs, since it's a draft format, I myself, the commissioner, I have the captains play everybody, at least in game 1 or game 2. Everyone's got to play, and then game 3 you can decide whoever wants to play that final match. But I'm more of I want everybody to play, get a chance to fuel the playoff experience. So that's Thursday's format for the playoffs. That's the only league that does that. But Tuesday and Wednesday, you can pick whatever lineup you want. Who's hot right now? Who's cold? I want them to sit and stay in. This, that. Just wanted to explain all the leagues and how they are and how they're formatted. So that was our first frame. Thumb over finger gets the first point on the board. They won game 1, so they just need to win this match to win the title. So Nicole will start off here. Good first ball. So Ernie, Gallo. So the lineup changes. It looks like thumb over finger brought in Mike Delbalso for John Mitra. And Palle di Fuoco looks like they stayed with the same lineup. Everybody's still here. Yep, they stay with the same lineup, and that's where I'm talking about before is they feel like, hey, we lost game 1, we lost by 1 point, should have closed out. Let's stay with the 4 that we have, try to get us to a game 3. All right, here comes Gino for a shot. He fires. Oh, no, hit his own ball out clean. So both 2 balls to the back will force John Clapacs now to go. Off the wall he goes. John Clapacs in for points, steals it away. Nice ball off the misfire from Gino. So Julia Delbalso, Julia Delbalso with the game winner last game. Hits there again. And now Rick Serio will try to put that back, and he's strong on this. Plenty of room to roll in for Mike Delbalso. His first roll, second roll, I should say. One of our golf captains for our golf league, for the Ryder Cup that we have in September. Very good golfer at the club here. Is in the finals of a bocce league. And Randal Butler, last ball of the frame, in for three. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, goes past Rick's ball, just two. A little bit of a break there for PDF. But it's 3-0 to start for thumb over finger. This goes all the way back to game one. They're on a 9-0 run after Palle di Fuoco got that 4-point frame to go up 8-7. Then thumb over finger went on a 6-0 run to close out the game, and a 3-0 run right now currently going on. The point and shooting that they're putting on is working. Nicole Butler again starts off the frame. Good first ball. Now Gino's got to shoot this out. He'll fire. Oh, misses to the left. So they're going to rely on Rick Serio to try to take this away. Rick Serio just straight at it, is a little far out, not in for point. So now Ernie Gallo, another great golfer at the club, will have to go off the wall. See if he can get this. This looks to be, ooh, close. Close point by Ernie. That's, everyone gives the thumbs up, so it is in for point. All right, Julia Delbalso, here we go again. She'll fire another one, gets it out clean. Great shot by her. She's putting that spin on the ball to try to make it stick. You've seen it already a couple times last game. She was able to do that. This time she wasn't able to, but you see that ball spinning. All right, John Clapacs. No good on it. He went too far along the wall. So once again, thumb over finger, continuing their run, looking for 3 more points. And Palle di Fuoco could be in trouble here. Reno wants to shoot this out. Got it out, so I guess just clearing the way, 2 for sure. So then Miguel will just roll in for 3. And there's your 6 points, so you could get it that way. And 3 points for thumb over finger makes it 6-0 here in game 2. Uh-oh. They want to measure that back ball, so maybe it's not 3 for sure. So 2 for sure. They just want to measure. I think it's 3. Yeah, they All right, so we have PDF has point right now. Sorry if I tune out for just a little bit because we're trying to get the banquet started. Everyone, he's not here?
Food will be ready in 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
So
I'll text him and see if he's coming.
text him and find out.
Okay.
I'll stand right here.
All right, PDF rolls in. They have two currently. They have two balls back. Rick Serio trying to get another one in. This looks to be too much. Oh, three. Okay, three for. They think it's in. Might be close. Is this enough? Looks to be four. They're looking at it potentially see if it's four. All right, sorry for the interruption. We're just trying to get the banquet started. We're going to make some announcements. Russ Maraglio is going to talk a little bit on the mic and talk to everybody. Then I'm going to say a couple words. I run the Thursday League. Great ball by Rick. And then we're going to get started. Food is available for everybody here at the league. So I will have to probably jump out of the booth for a little bit. Julie Debaltzo missed there. But as you saw, PDF, big frame there, big 4-point frame. That's kind of what they needed, a nice jump start after thumb over finger on a 12-0 run dating back to game one. Now PDF, a 4-point frame, kind of puts them back in this match. Now just down 2 points. They got to force a game three. And if there is to be a game three, we would talk to the teams and see. Nicole Butler steals it away. Great ball by her. We're going to talk to the teams and see, hey, guys, you guys want to go eat first? It is the banquet. We have plenty of food for everybody, a nice meal cooked by the Molisani ladies. So game three, if there is to be a game three, Gino fires one. Got it. Oh, both balls he clipped. And it might be of a longer break for let these teams eat. Or they might decide, let's just play game three and play it out. But we got to figure out game two first. If thumb over finger can get it done here, then that will be it. So we'll see.
What's the rule when the ball hits a player in the court?
So we had a ruling on the court as there was a shot, and thumb or finger's ball had hit a player. So the ruling there was just both captains agreed we'll drop it to where we believe it would have landed. So that was agreed upon both captains from the ruling in our book. I'm trying to look up the exact term of it. Yeah, moving the ball. But okay, it was solved anyways. Anyways, Russ is making announcements. I will be back.
And Thursday here, so you should congratulate yourselves. This is a great year of boxing. Great year. What I briefly want to announce is the winners of Wednesday, bottom and top. Tuesday is playing right now, and then Luch is going to come up and explain what's going on with reference to Thursday. I also want to mention before that we, for Tuesday and Wednesday, had the most teams we've ever had. And again, we've had 18 on Tuesday and 24 on Wednesday, so that's phenomenal. Everybody's really making an effort to play, and we're having some fun. Wednesday league, 24 teams, we had top 12 and bottom 12. Bottom 12 played in the tournament over the last 3 to 4 weeks, and the winner was Team DeFranco. Sergio, see, where are you, Sergio? Sergio's team, they had Amico DeFranco, Marco DeFranco, Aylex Alton, Ala Lee, Rick Lee, and who else? John Miguel Bruno. Where are you, John Miguel? Okay, congratulations to that team. There you are, John Miguel. In the top 12 teams, the champion this year was the Cork and Bottle, Sal Santillo, Nick DeCinco, Anthony DeCinco, Joe Mercurio, and my bodyguard, Anthony Patica. Congratulations, you guys played. They were the 11th seed. They beat a lot of good teams to win that Wednesday night league. So congratulations. What's that? I also want to mention Anthony Anderson is not going to help run the league next year, but he's been involved in this for 8 to 10 years. So I want to thank Anthony. He put in a ton of hard work. Took all the games, put schedules out, standings every week. So we thank Anthony a lot. Next year on Tuesday, Michelle Rosati is going to run Tuesday. Michelle, who you running the league with? Dominic DeMora and Michelle will be running Tuesday night league, so you'll be hearing from Michelle in October. On Wednesday night, reluctantly I'm going to help, but Gino is going to help with it as well. And Jono, where's Jono at? Nissenbaum, Jono, I know he's here, I thought I saw him. But Jono's going to handle all the computer stuff. We'll be reporting all of our winnings and losings to him. He'll keep track of the standings, so hopefully it'll all run smooth. And we'll be in touch with everybody in October, probably early October, to get out the request to join the leagues again. So thank you, everybody. Food will be ready in about 5 minutes, they say. Drink up. Drinks are in the house. You paid your fees. So enjoy your night and have some fun. There's 3 courts in the back if you want to ever play pickup as well right now, okay? Thank you.
All right, once again, going off of Russ. Thanks everybody for another great year. People know I'm from the Thursday League. It does take a lot. I appreciate all the captains that I worked with for the start of the season, from the draft, throughout the whole year, just making sure everybody knows the schedule, what's going on. So just thank everybody for participating, and we hope to look good last night before we go back outside for outdoor boxing. On court, ADV will have our bottom championship match for Thursday, and it's kind of similar to what Wednesday did. We had 14 teams in the top bracket and 10 in the bottom. So on court ADV, we're going to have Team Burn taking on Team Santillo. Of course, that'd be a best of 3. And then on court Vajra, we'll have our You guys can pick up games. Court 4, 5, and 6 will be available. So once again, thank everybody for the great year. Sure to be back again in the fall. And if everybody's interested in the tournament in June, that registration is out now. The tournament in June, registration is out. Members are allowed. Yeah, give me a couple minutes. I know it's open bar. Registration for June is available on the bar if you want to fill out a paper. I need your whole team, email number, and t-shirt sizes, or you can do it on Scoreholio. We're just doing a physical form for members only. So right now it's open for you guys to fill it out. Once that week ends, then I'll open it to everybody to the public. So get those in as soon as possible. Yes, Russ? Yes, fill out the form, also with the check, the registration check, put it in an envelope, just put it in the flag box. You will not have a spot in your shirt unless you fill all the registration out and the check also. So make sure that it's completed. I'm looking for more club teams this year. As you see right here, all season long, all the leagues, several teams. I think a lot of people have gotten better throughout the year, so it'd be nice to see a lot more club teams compete, for a chance at a title in June. So, if you have any questions about that, let me know and ask me. I'll help you out with that. And then also, if you are playing Thursday night in the summertime, the schedule is on the bar. I got them printed out, so if anybody wants one of those, they are available at the bar. So, any questions for anybody, let me know. Any questions, anybody? That's it? All right, so, does anybody want to do prayer? A little blessing of food. Can you do prayer?
Okay, real quick. I'm going to call table. Don't get your ass up and go up there unless I call you, because it becomes a nightmare on this aisle. Everybody gets lined up and never gets moving any faster. So, 3 feet.
Okay, we have a lot to be thankful for here at this club. Tonight, we're going to say a nice little prayer before dinner. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for all the gifts that we have at this club. Continue to grace us and make us prosperous throughout the year. We pray this in Jesus' name, and we want to bless each and every one of us that is here, the girls that prepared it, and please, dear Lord and our Savior, please give us the grace to move forward. We pray this in Jesus' name, amen. All right, Mario's going to do table by table.
All right, go sit down at your table. Get out of the aisle there so we can get people coming through there. Sit anywhere you want.
Okay, I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. We had to do some announcements. Just kind of wanted to go over the year. So we kind of gave a shout out to everybody. Russ Maraglio was a commissioner of Wednesday, along with Anthony Anderson and myself, helping with. I ran the Thursday, they ran the Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, Gino with the miss. So we just gave a shout out to everybody, kind of thanked everybody for another great year. As this is the last night, all of us will be together before we kind of go on our way and go to outdoor leagues. Another year has gone by, but a great one here in Game 2. It's 9-6. PDF has caught up. When I left, it was 6-4. So that was 6-0 to start. So they're on a 9-0 run here. So they are trying to force a Game 3. The other matches will play after dinner. So we'll see the conclusion of this first, as John Clapacs will try to roll in. Does he have enough on it? So on 6-0 start, and like I've been mentioning before, they were on a run from Game 1. Went out 6-0 to start, and then Palle di Fuoco up now 9-6. They're 4 points away. The last game, they were up 12-7 when they weren't able to get that last point. So we'll see if this time around could be different. Still a couple more frames to play. Delbalso not hitting as well in this match. That first game, she was on fire. Struck a couple balls, was able to pick everything clean. This match here, some misses and hitting not the right ball. So they have one right now. They're trying to open it up for a couple more. But she hit that front one, so that wasn't their best ball. So thumb over finger has 1 point right now, which would stop the run. They have Randal and Miguel in the back. Could possibly get 3. They have the next. Whose ball is that? That is. They have 1. Yeah, so they just try to point. It's not going to be easy point, but they have an opportunity just to kind of roll in. Chance for 3 to tie it here is possible. We'll have to get around that front ball to try to get the point. So Miguel will go first. That looks a little bit long. All right, Randal, last ball. It does not look to be 2, but they'll probably double check. Up along the wall. Does this have enough? No, not enough on it. Looks to just be 1. We'll see Julia put the point on the board. Just 1 point. So not able to capitalize on that. That front ball holding the defense down makes it 9-7. But Nicole's got control of the Paulino. All right, Nicole, first ball here, rolling right in front. Beautiful ball. All right, let's see Gino now lining up for a shot. Oh, a miss to the right. Let's see what they decide here if they want to shoot again. So Ernie Gallo. Not able to get that either. But Rick Serio and John Clapacs, last two balls for PDF. Straight at it, he goes. Could it take it away? Rick Serio. Oh, just a little long on that. All right, Rick not able to get the point. Now John Clapacs has got to use the last ball for PDF. Oh. Not in for points, so thumb over finger, another opportunity off of Nicole's first point. All right, Miguel. See if he can get it in here. Oh, early along the wall. Does it get through there? Yes, it does. In for two. So thumb over finger has tied this up right now. They still have two more balls, Randall and Julia. Randall off the wall. In for three. And Julia Delbalso trying to roll for four. Bumps in for 4 points, thumb over finger, a 4-point frame. Now makes it 11-9, and they are 2 points away from a championship. Big frame there. They started out 6-0. Then PDF went on a 9-0 run. Then it's thumb over finger. And a 5-0 run. All right, Nicole. Possession of the Paulino, putting it midway. Rolls. Nice ball, little window. And Ernie Gallo will go first. Try to go off the wall. Oh, not early enough along the wall, and this is gone. So this is the first year of the Tuesday League. It was bring your own team format. This is the first year we had a Tuesday Winter League. And 18 teams competed in it. And we're possibly a few frames away from getting a champion unless PDF can force a game 3. Julia Debaltzo here. Ernie Gallo got that point. Got it. Both balls out. Knocks it out. Did tap on Nicole's ball a little bit, so opens it back up. Rick Serio's got to go. Able to knock out John Clapacs' ball and Ernie's. So Rick's got to put this on. Is this going to be enough? Yes. Could he get there? Could it? Could it? Could it? Oh! Julio wagging the finger saying, nope, it's not in. So Gino Cavatino. What's the roll? It could be the final ball for PDF. Rolling, good ball by Gino, in for point. But they're going to have to wait and see if that's it. Because if Randal could shoot that out clean and then Miguel rolls in, that's the 2 points they'll need to win the championship. Gino just put one on. Let's see if it can hold. Randal will shoot. Fires. Oh, got Rick's ball. And here's the situation now. They have the next 2 points. They could have Miguel shoot this if he wants to. And that could be... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Decisions. He could shoot this, knock that both out, or knock that Gino's ball out and get that as the next 2 points. But they might just have him try roll hard. I'm not too familiar if he is a shooter. Here's the situation. Gino's got the point up in front. Nicole's ball to the right. They got a ball behind. The next 2 points are there if they're able to knock out Gino's ball. This is Miguel's chance. Hit that ball out, and you win the championship. He's going to go for it. Here we go. This could be it. He fires. Oh, to the right. No good. Gino Cavatino puts it in front to keep his team alive to make an 11-10 game. They're now down by 1. Thumb over finger, a chance to close it out and win the championship. Won't happen in that frame. So Ernie Gallo. Is it Gallo or Gallo? It's Gallo. He's got possession of Paulino, puts it deep into the opposite shooting line. He wants to put it on here. Early along the wall, the speed's good. This will leave a window, but should have went further down the wall. He's not too happy about that roll. Leaves it wide open. So here comes Nicole. Straight at it. Yeah, no, you don't need no wall here if it's close near it. And she's right by Paulino. So PDF's got a decision to make. They got one right now. And Gino could shoot this out. Oh, they're going to roll on it instead. Oh, no, Clapacs is going to try to shoot off the wall. Let's see it. Fires early. Got Paulino. John Clapacs. Paulino shot off the wall. Another great golfer here at the club. Able to get the shot, but didn't get the point. So Rick Serio has got to put it on here. It's a deep point. If you could establish something good here, could put the pressure on thumb over finger. He's got to get past that ball. Oh, and he gets past it, so in for a point. Delbalso fires. Clipped it. Got the ball out. Oh, but it comes back into play. Even a better ball. She kind of moved it up. It just kind of ricocheted off that wall. She hit her shot. Nothing you do after that. All right. Gal's got to roll. Oh, strong. Does it touch Paulino? Oh, man. Just missed Paulino on that. Oh, man. Almost landed right on top of Paulino, Mike Delbalso. All right, Randal Butler, last ball for thumb over finger. They don't have the point. Randall's going to be short on this. That's in? Oh, they're saying it is in. Didn't look like it, but they say it is in. So PDF is going to go for a shot. Gino's going to try to hit Randall's ball out. Fires. Got it! Gino! Sticks it around. It's for 2 points. And PDF is back on 12 once again. Woo, they're 1 point away from forcing game 3. They were able to get to 12 last game. We'll see if this time they can finish the job. But it's Gino. Cavatino with the shot and sticking around for 2. Love to see that. Great shot by him. And Ernie Gallo starts off this frame. His team once again 1 point away. Good first ball. A little past Paulino. There's that 13th point. Debaltzo now lining up for a shot. That ball or Paulino in play. Ball can get through if it's pulled left. Got it clean, and she sticks around. Good shot by her. There is room to get in, though. Rick Serio's got to put it on. Trying to hold that speed. This looks heavy. It is. It's gone. That ball is long by Rick. Juliet's shot still in for point. PDF trying to put back on that 13th point. Got to make sure you just can't give up 2 either. So John Clapacs, last frame, had the wall shot to hit Paulino down. His ball near the wall. Good ball. I don't know if a ball can get past it near that wall. See a shot, probably a shot by Randal. Let's see if he hits this. All right, Randal Butler going for a shot. Fires. Oh, just nicked it. And the ball goes near the wall and comes back down and stays in for point. Oh, just sliced it. The 13th point is on right now. Nicole Butler and Mike Delbalso still have a ball in the back. Nicole Butler, here she goes. Up along the wall. Does it stay in? Touches Paulino. Oh, it went through. Almost landed on Paulino, but goes right by. Not in for a point. And Mike Delbalso has the last ball for thumb over finger. Gino still has a ball in the back for PDF. So he has to roll this in and put it on, or PDF will force a Game 3 winner-take-all match. Here we go. Straight at it he goes. Hits Paulino and stays around on the point. Could possibly save the game right there. Now it is a tough decision for Gino and his team. They have one ball left. It looks that they just have, thumb over finger has 1 point. You either try to roll and you try to lay on Mike's ball and get the point for the win, but if you move that Paulino, then it's game over. And if you shoot this, then you're blowing this all up. You don't know what's going where. So Gino gonna go in for the roll. Like I said, you just don't want to be heavy and push that Paulino. If he couldn't get this, this would be huge for the win. Straight line, he's got it, Gino, speed. Oh, Gino Cavatino rolls in for the win. Straight at it, speed, perfect, everything, takes it away, and Palle di Fuoco will win off of Gino's roll and win 13-11. What a roll! Forcing the Game 3. Huge pressure on the line, and you just saw 13-11 was Game 2. We're going to go on break for a little bit, and then a Game 3 winner-take-all match will decide it. Woo! Gino forcing it to go 3 games. Here we go. So we'll be back soon. That was a huge roll. Wow. All right, a little bit of break, and then we'll be back. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Ciao. All right, everybody, we are back. We're going to keep playing. Just go for this game 3. So the first 2 games have been tight ones. Thumb over finger coming back in game 1, winning 13-12. Then it was Palle di Fuoco getting the job done in game 2 off of Gino's roll. So big highlights from both teams. As game 1 was Delbalso hitting and sticking for the win, and then Gino rolling in to force a game 3 for his team. Great matches tonight so far for Tuesday. We will have the Thursday finals after this, as Team Salvaggio will try to defend his title against Team Ferbata. It's a rematch of last year's finals. So that's your Thursday match. Well, we got to figure out a Tuesday champion, as this is the last game for Tuesday's league. And you see right now John Mitra will be participating in both finals for Tuesday and Thursday, trying to capture a championship here. And right now, Palle di Fuoco on Paulino Mitra here, set game 2. So coming in, not the best roll, but short there. So you have your game 1 lineup back in for game 3 for thumb over finger. It's Randal, Julia, Nicole, and Mitra, while Palle di Fuoco is sticking with their 4 guys for all 3 games with Rick, Gino, Clapacs, and Ernie. As I mentioned before, for the Tuesday and Wednesday leagues, you can pick your team, who you want to play with, and then we let those guys decide. Set your own roster. You guys are your own managers. Pick who wants to play. You guys decide. While on Thursday, it is a draft, so I enforce that the captains play everybody in game 1 or game 2, and if there's a game 3 to be decided, or if it's necessary for a game 3, then the captains can pick whoever they want to play. But I like everyone to have an opportunity to get in for a playoff game. We kind of set that up on purpose. Like I've been mentioning again and again, we let the flexibility on Wednesday and Tuesday decide your own lineups, while Thursday the captains will have everyone play one time at least. So first frame here in game 3, it's Palle di Fuoco on Paulino. We're going to have Julia Debaltzo from the corner try to shoot this out. Probably could see somewhat of the ball she fires, and it's a miss to the right. Now Randal Butler, last ball for thumb over finger. Trying to roll in along the wall. Just too long on it, so Palle di Fuoco got 1 point right now. They're looking for 2 more. Rick, Serio, and Gino. All right, Rick Serio goes first. Oh, he's not happy about this. It's going to be well short, I'm guessing. Yes, it is. Not in. So Gino, a chance at the big time roll in game 2 to force a game 3. That was huge. And Gino again back at it. Looking good here, rolling in for 2. It's 2 points for PDF in the first frame of game 3. And once again, an awesome participation from all our club members for these winter leagues. You are, as a member, allowed to play in 2 of the 3 leagues. It has to be, we can play in Wednesday, Tuesday. You can play in Tuesday, Thursday. You can just play in 1 league. Whatever you prefer, but we allow at least 2. You can't play in all 3. We don't allow that. Ernie Gallo first, just because of capacity reasons, we kind of limit the teams to 24 teams because you have 6 courts. We play 12 teams in the first session, and then 12 teams in the second session. Oh, Julia Basso, nice hit there. So everything can kind of finish in a timely manner. I know sometimes they do go a little bit late, but we just kind of limit to 24 teams. Here on Tuesday, it had 18 teams, and that worked out perfectly because sometimes we do have meetings on Tuesday, member meetings, so the front area is not available. And Rick Serio, nice ball on top. So Tuesday had 18, Wednesday had 24, and Thursday had 24. All the teams on Tuesday made the playoffs. Wednesday did a top bracket of 12 teams and then 10 on the bottom. Team Cork able to win their first championship on Wednesday. And then Thursday, same thing, 24 teams, but the playoffs were a little bit different. I did 14 teams instead and 10 on the bottom. I like that 14-team format, kind of similar to like the NFL. Just so the top teams can kind of compete for those 2 top seeds because the 1 and 2 get a bye. But those were our playoffs. And you could go on our website to see all the playoff brackets. You can see the matchups of who did what. Was it a 2-0 sweep? Did it go to a game 3? Some of the matchups. Nicole bumps Rick's ball. Paulino goes along with it. It opens it up, but not in for point. As now Mitra's got to go and throw his ball. Straight line at it. Yes, it goes in for point. Here comes Gino. Gino fires, hits it clean. Nice shot by him. Touched Paulino a little bit so it moves a little bit more. Julia's going to go actually look at it to see if they might be in for a point now. They still say it's Rick's ball in for point. So Randall Butler will have the final ball for thumb over finger. And then John Clapacs will have the last ball for PDF. Randall, wide open scenario here, can put anything on he wants. And a nice roll here right by Paulino. John Clapacs he's got ball or Paulino in play. Oh, Gino, looks like John's ready to fire. And then just Gino wanted to hold off for a second and talk to him about it. But I think just shoot that ball. If you could get it clean, then you would get point. So Clapacs lines up for a shot. He fires down the court. Got Paulino and brings it down. 2 3 points. 2 points. John Clapacs, great shot by him. So that probably was the discussion. I didn't clearly see that there was a ball of theirs in the back area. But John Clapacs talking with Gino, hey, let's go for that Paulino. We got a ball in the back. I mean, if it went ricochet to the right corner, could have been a different story. But it's John Clapacs, Paulino shot to the back wall, straight down to the back wall. And Palle di Fuoco starts this third game up 4-0. Ernie Gallo hits that wall early and goes running. He's past Paulino a couple feet. What are you doing? All right, so we had a Gino shot, and it looks like the Paulino went near the back wall. The bottom Thursday bracket is getting started on court 2. It won't be streamed, but they'll be playing out for the final game of the best of the bottom. It is Team Santillo versus Team Byrne. That is exclusively, you're only able to watch if you come up to the club. That's one of, it's like all these stream packages. You got to buy this, buy that. For this bottom Thursday match, you got to come up to the club and watch. It's not included with the YouTube package we have for Molisani. All right, Julie Debaltzo to the corner, got that ball out. Nice shot by her. All right, so it was not her shot, great shot by her, but not in for the point. It didn't stay around enough. So John Mitra now has to roll. He's got plenty of room, but Paulino is near that back wall. He's got to keep this in line. Looks good. Speed, got a hole. He touches Paulino in for a point. The big Meech. Let's give the thumbs up. All right, Clapacs now. Had the Paulino shot, last frame, going for another hit here down the court. Oh, this is pulled to the right, no good. It is pulled away and out of the court. So Rick Serio just trying to discuss with his teammates what they want to do. I think he just got to roll in, put something close. I know they have the point right now. Mitra's on Paulino, but you got to put something close. You want to make it easy for Reno to get 2 and cut the lead to half. Just as best as you can, put something on. I know it's very close to that back wall. Line's a little bit to the right, but speed will be well short. So Reno's got a couple feet to roll in. So thumb over finger got their first point of game number 3. I should write that. This is game 3, not 2. So, but Randall is short on that. So third frame goes to thumb over finger, makes it 4-1. Nicole gets Paulino in her hands. Paulino just passed that green line. It's got to get through. So Nicole deciding to go short with the Paulino, which goes a little bit past it. Not a bad ball. They're going to have Ernie roll on it. Oh, he puts his hands up. He does not like this. Out to the left, just goes past Nicole's ball, not in for point.
Like you're watching it.
Ready?
Oh,
Gino now shooting. I try to if I could. So Gino hit the Paulino down. Now it's near that back wall once again. It's like Julia going for a shot, probably for her own ball. Joe fire. Oh, misses her own ball. I like the play to go for it, try to put 2 of them down there, put them down close. But misses the shot to the right, so it's burned on the back wall. So Mitra's got to go now. Straight at it, he goes. The line is straight. Speed. Perfect speed right next to the Paulino. So a beautiful roll by John Mitra. Now they got to decide what they want to do. I don't mind a shot. You're up a ball. John Clapacs, let's go for it. Fires down the court, straight at it. John Clapacs picks it out clean, but the result is still John's point. Not enough to get it out, but a great shot, a full length of the court. So Rick Serio's got room to put something on, but Randall Butler will have the last ball of the frame. Rick Serio, his line is fading to the right. Looking to try to keep it in play. Nice ball to keep it in. That's a window, too. Maybe about a foot and a half from Paulino. Maybe a little bit more. So Randall, I think he's got to point this in. You're only giving up one. Well, we're kind of talking. Maybe shoot that ball out. Go that route, too. If you shoot it, maybe stick around for two. Well, he's going to shoot it, I believe. Not a bad play call either. I don't mind that either. You shoot it out, maybe, like I said, you stick around for two. Oh, but misses, and that's the cost of the call. Is when you shoot it, it's just a wide enough gap where you don't have ball or Paulino in play, so it's just ball by itself out there. And Randall just misses it and gives Rick Serio the point, and it's 5-1. Palle di Fuoco, the number one overall seed, trying to capture their first title. Of course, it is the opening season of this league, so whoever wins this, no matter what, was going to win their first title in this one. But it's something that we have added on to our winter leagues, as our Wednesday league has just it's grown over the years. Same with Thursday. More people have signed up to play, and this was the first year that we decided, okay, let's expand a little bit and let's put on a Tuesday league. So we had 18 of them, and all of them made the playoffs, and you're looking at the two top teams. Thumb over finger finished third in the regular season, so they were the third seed. Palle di Fuoco had the number one overall seed. And before this, I mentioned before, Thumb over finger did not have a loss in all the playoffs. They started 6-0, then won that first game, so got to 7-0, and then lost game 2. So right now they're sitting at 7-1 is their playoff record. Well, Palle di Fuoco started these finals with a record of 7-1. Now they're sitting at 8-2, as one of their games they went to 3. So 8-2 playoff record, but both teams looking for that final win. One last game, and Rick Serio not able to get it. Last final game of the season for the Tuesday League. Hangs in the balance of these two teams. John Clapacs has got to go for PDF. John along the wall looking to beat the point. Lays in. Oh, just faded out a little bit. I don't think it's in, but maybe, just maybe. Great speed on the ball, just faded out a little bit, but they're going to measure it out. And if you're tuning in for the first time, this is your chance to click the subscribe button to our YouTube channel. You get all the notifications of when we go live for our league championships and tournaments throughout the year. Like I mentioned before, we're going to have our Thursday championship. Then this weekend is the spring shootout, a 3-person tournament, 3-person, 2 balls. We'll have it's flooded bracket, so we'll have a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then a championship Sunday throughout the weekend. And then we will have our June tournament coming up June 5th, 6th, and 7th. Right now, members registration is going on, and then we will open it up to the public this upcoming week. And we're looking to get hopefully more than 64 teams. That's kind of our target. But if you're interested in competing in that tournament, all that will be out and available on our page. It'll be through Scoreholio. So we hope people are interested in competing. It's an awesome tournament. That one's continuous Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have entertainment over the weekend, prizes, just a great time, especially in June. It's warming up. Summer's finally here. The garage doors will be all open. People on the patio deck. So just a great time when we have that tournament. So like I said, if you can't make it, it's okay. You're able to watch the games at home as long as you subscribe to the channel and get the notifications. And it's greatly appreciated if you do, to kind of help our channel out as we try to grow this channel, more and more as we go on. So it looks like it was thumb over finger. It is their point. Don't mind if they go for a shot. It's 2-1. Well, let's see. It looks like Gino's just going to roll. No, they have one ball. I'm sorry. Palle di Fuoco has one ball. Gino Cavatino once again in front of that Paulino. He's their first shooter, but he's been rolling stupendously these last two games. In Game 2 and Game 3 have just been on it. But thumb over finger has two balls in the back. Their shooter, Delbalso, will line up from the corner. Just trying to pick this out clean. Byers got it out clean. No problem for her. The Women's Spring Fever champion this past weekend. Had no issues there to get that ball out clean from Gino. So they're sitting 1 point now. Randal going to roll for another one. On court, ABV, it's Team Santillo getting the first point of the best of the bottom for Thursday. And Randal Butler rolling in, and he gets the point. It's 2 for thumb over finger. Makes it now 5-3. Great roll by Randal to able to capitalize on that opportunity off of Delbalso's shot to pick it clean. That's just good bocce right there. That's good, clean bocce. Everyone doing their job, messing nothing up, getting points when you can. That's what you like to see here, especially in a Game 3 winner-take-all match. Nicole Butler starts off this frame. Paulino right center. She went off the wall, a little early off the wall. Her ball goes a little past Paulino, but great ball to start the frame. Ernie Gallo will roll from the corner. Off the wall, trying to get the point, take it away from Nicole, and it looks to be in. And Nicole confirms. Great roll by Ern. He earned it. Earned it. All right, Debaltzo, great shot last frame. She'll fire another one. This time got everything except the Paulino. And Ernie's ball stuck around as Nicole's ball got fired back to the back wall. Julius kind of trickled away. It does completely open it up for Mitra to go, but it's their third ball. And Mitra's going to use the wall as he stands in the corner. Doesn't need much on this, just needs a nice light touch. And a good ball in front. He high fives his teammates down the court. Gino Cavatino, the great rolls that he has had in these finals matches. Let's see him shoot this out. And picks that clean. Good shot by him. So So Ernie back in for point. Now it's Randal to roll the final ball for thumb over finger. As Rick Serio and John Clapacs will have a ball in the back. I'm going to assume they're going to have John shoot this out, as Randal should be able to get this point and put something on. Yeah, nice ball along the wall, sitting out there for Clapacs to shoot it. Wants to get this clean. Let's see if he can do it. He'll fire, straight shot. Ooh, misses to the left. Now they got a decision with Rick Serio. Does not shoot often. It's mostly just a pointer, but this is the opportunities. Why not fire one, Rick? Come on. He can do it too. I mean, I've seen him shoot before, but just does not shoot that often. Just is more comfortable rolling. He's going to shoot it. Here we go. Come on, Rick. Here we go. Here's your chance. He fires one. Oh, it misses to the left. Hey, but I like going for it. I like him to try and go for it. Rolling on that. I mean, he could seal it too. It's tough, but go for the shot. Go for it. So I like that call. As it was a close point by Randal, who gets thumb over finger's fourth point. But Rick and John Clapacs both miss. So thumb over finger once again winning the frame, makes it 5-4. And Nicole Butler in control of Paulino. Kept it short last frame, keeping it short this frame. Again in front of the Paulino. Gonna force Gino to shoot. Gino fires, gets it, oh, and got Paulino with it. Looks like Nicole's ball goes to the back wall, and so does Paulino. Gino's ball not able to follow down with it, so it's Nicole's point. And now Clapacs, they're going to have him roll. Thought they would have maybe Rick or Ernie roll this in, but they're going to have John do it instead. As he stands from the corner, this is early along the wall. It's opening up. This does not look. Maybe. They're checking it out. They're not sure about it. As you can see now, everybody's kind of has completed dinner. Everyone's kind of moving around now, going along the fence. Great. I love seeing the crowd along the fence. That just makes the atmosphere just so much better to be down here watching the games. So, all right, so it was thumb over finger's point. They measured it out. Now Ernie Gallo, he's going to fire one to the corner. Oh, and just missed that corner ball. See, that's where it was a little bit confusing of how come John rolled. I mean, Ernie's been rolling great. I mean, John's been shooting great, so I guess they flip-flopped on that. And then had Ernie just shoot that. He just misses. So Rick Serio's got to roll. This looks heavy straight at it. It's got to slow up. Can it put the brakes on? Oh, no. It hits the back wall, burned. So thumb over finger's got the point right now. And they have an opportunity for 3 here. Big chances. For thumb over finger, they're going to tie it up with the 1 point right now. And they have a chance for 4. They have a chance for 4 points. It's Nicole is the only ball down the court. Mitra, Randal, and Julia. So a chance for a big frame. We'll see Mitra go first. They got to beat John Clapacs' ball, though. Won't be easy, but we'll see if Mitra can get it done. He rolls and in for a point. Big Meech. It's the big Meech. So Randal and Julia now last 2 balls of the frame. Will have their first lead. See if they can pile on here with some more points. Julia walking it down. Is this heavy? Oh, too much on it. Gets burned and removed from the court. Just a little too heavy on that. Not a bad line, though. That would have been in for point if it could stay. Now Randal Butler trying to get a 3rd point in the frame. And his ball looks well short. So it's 2 for thumb over finger. They take their first lead. Now up 6-5. Nicole Butler control of Paulino. Keeps it just past that line. Nicole once again will try to use that wall. And a nice ball in front by Nicole Butler. Also part of that championship team that we saw over the weekend for the ladies tournament, the Women's Spring Fever. Here comes Gino now for a shot. He fires. Ooh, misses to the left. And now Rick Serio's got to roll in for point. Now you're just trying to play protect. It's going to be a tough ball to beat. But Rick Serio, beautiful ball, but not in for the point. Great ball. Now Ernie Gallo. He's got a roll. Try to maybe bump. If he bumps on this ball, maybe push Paulino. He does. Oh, Ernie Gallo, the bump and run, puts Serio in for point. All right, Julia now for a shot. She fires. Ooh, pulls it to the right. It's a miss. I was thinking if Ernie was not able to bump that ball, then the thought process would be, can we have to maybe put something towards the back? I guess it would depend where his ball would end up landing. But instead, he rolls, bumps on it, taps Nicole's ball out, and gets his teammate in for a point. That is great teamwork there. And now Rick Serio having point. Mitra's got to roll the 3rd ball. Not in for a point, but pretty good ball. And just like that, the frame is flipped. You thought there for a second Nicole's on Paulino. Let's just roll in and just play a little bit of defense and try to keep the balls close so they don't get too many points. Instead, it's Ernie Gallo who bumps Nicole's ball out. Let's see if Randal could do the same thing. He went early along that wall. Is this going to open up enough? Oh, it taps on Mitra's ball. Not in for a point. So it's Serio still in for a point. Clapacs last ball to frame. This will be a tight roll to get in, but they have their 6 point to tie the matchup. It'll be tough to get in. We'll see if John Clapacs can get it done. Oh, no, short on it. So just one for Palle di Fuoco. It's Ernie Gallo's bump and run, which gets it done in that frame and ties this at 6-6. Court number 2, court ABV. It's Team Santillo up 3-0 in the best of the bottom bracket for Thursday. Thursday night, the guys are just warming up over there as they're waiting for the Tuesday night to conclude. Ernie Gallo puts this Paulino a little bit further down the court and near the wall. Oh, he hits Paulino. He's a little strong on it. His ball keeps going. Oh, I was like, whoa. Hi, Matthew. What's up, buddy? How you doing? So his ball's along Nicole Butler. Oh. You playing with the balls? Nice roll by Nicole. Thank you. He's giving me all the balls. You're going to throw these later?
Come this way. No, don't give him any more.
Where's that ball? Is that ball over there?
Matthew's busy. Luciano's busy.
Gino shoots it. Is there another one for me? Thank you. Thank you.
Get this one. We're gonna play. Bring it here. Look.
Thank you.
Let's go play. Come this way. Come this way. We'll play ball. Come on this side.
Little Matthew Manicoli back here. Just throwing the balls, picking them up, and giving them all to me. There's another one. Oh. All right, we got ball and Paulino near the back wall. Thumb over fingers ball. So John Clapacs has got to go. You guys can see little Matthew in the background. He's just playing with the bocce balls. Getting him start young. Oh, John Clapacs. Beautiful ball to the back wall on Paulino. Thank you. You got everything? All right. You're heading out? Take care, man. We'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk.
All right, it's Clapacs with that phenomenal roll to the back wall. Now we'll see Julia line up for a shot. Uh-oh. Fires. Oh, hits that front ball. Not the shot she wanted. So Randall's got the last ball for thumb over finger. And Mitra's got a ball also. So Randall's not the last one. Mitra's got one. This is going to be short. Not a bad ball, but just short. So now Randall does have the last ball. All right, Randall rolling away. This is going to be early along the wall and will kick out no good. Almost clipped that ball. So Palle di Fuoco's got the 1 point. They keep this, they'll retake the lead. Rick Serio's got another ball, or he has his only ball, the last one of the frame. We'll try to roll in and get two out of it. And not able to get it. But it's Palle di Fuoco with the point. It's John Clapacs rolling the full distance of the court and getting on Paulino for the point, and they retake the lead. Now up 7-6. So we're getting to the home stretch. The second half of this Game 3 match. Both teams going back and forth. Game 1 was a 13-12 victory for thumb over finger. And then in Game 2, it was Palle di Fuoco winning 13-11. But both teams able to hit the double-digit mark in both games. Make it a tight one, too. So Randall checking out the situation down the court. Good first ball by Ernie. They want Julia to hit it. All right, Julia fires. Got it clean. And her ball is in for a point. She tried to stick it around, but it kept trickling a little bit, but gets out Ernie's ball. I like that call. Just open it up. And that's what she does. Now it's John Clapacs rolling second. That great roll last frame. All the way near that back wall. Let's see if he can put another one on here. Straight at it. Speed does not look to be enough. It's in for a point, but plenty of room, but takes away that wall. Let's see if Nicole Butler will go straight at it. Wall just looks to be kind of a tight play. John's ball is just really close to it. You don't want to go too early and you bump into it, and then it's still a 3-foot point. You just go straight at it. Just keep it out to the left. You just got to pass them up for point. Doesn't have to be anything spectacular. Just get the point away from John. Oh, she does go the wall route. Got past it, but it's in too much speed on it. Way long on it. So that's just the tough part of it. If you don't, I mean, it is aim and speed. I mean, that's just the game in general, but you're just trying to hold that line to get past that ball, and it's tough. But just too much on that one. As Mitra will go. Oh, he didn't keep it out there either, and it's not in for point. He bumps into John Clapacs. Well, that's why I'd like to stand out to the left a little bit. Unless I'm not seeing, maybe I'm not seeing it properly. Maybe there's more room by that wall than I think. But it just looks a little bit tight over there. Now you kind of open it up a little bit, so Randall's going to use the wall. Maybe bump their ball up, which he does. So he bumps it up for one. Nice bump up. So maybe they just thought, hey, there's plenty of room, we can get around it. I just thought it was a little bit close just from my angle. But Gino and Rick, a ball. Yeah, Gino's just going to shoot this, I believe. Go for the shot, try to break it up. Ball or Paulino's okay. Just got to shoot between those two balls. You got a ball in the back. You got Ernie's ball from the first point. Oh, he hit his own ball. So not what he wanted to do, but that was some tight spacing. So Rick Serio's going to try to now save the frame by trying to steal the point, at least trying to take one away. As thumb over finger has two currently. Actually, currently they have four. But Rick, you're assuming he'll just, he'll at least try to take, 3 points away, maybe just give up the one. But they're sitting 4 right now, unless he really fires this. All right, Rick Serio. Gonna hold that line, bringing it in. Rick Serio bumps on the ball, and it's in for point. Rick Serio, 1 point for Palle di Fuoco as they push it up now 8-6. Beautiful roll by Rick. Like I said, you're trying to roll in. Yes, you want to get the point, but you got to at least take away 3 of the points. Definitely that front ball. Just get past it, and you maybe just give up 1 point. But Rick playing the hero that frame and rolling and bumping out the ball and getting the point. That's a beautiful roll. So it's 8-6 game. Ernie Gallo still has Paulino, and he puts it near the wall. Well, this is early along the wall, hoping he can try to ride it along. Gives it a little bit of window. Nice speed, good window. They want Julia to shoot it. Julia fires, got everything on it. Ball and Paulino go down, but the ricochet does not go in her favor as Ernie's ball comes back and in for the point. So great shot by her, just not the result she was looking for. Her ball jumped up, hit the fence, which is legal here at the club. We just allow the hits on top of that concrete or the fence, and he comes back in. It is okay. You play it as it is. As long as it doesn't hit an object. That's kind of our ruling. If it's an object, then that's a whole different play. The ball gets removed. Oh, burnt ball on the back by Nicole. She fired it a little too early along the wall, and it's gone. So Mitra now got to use their third ball. And we'll see where Mitra can put this. This looks short, and it is. So Reno's got to use their fourth ball. But Palle di Fuoco will have Gino, Rick, and John in the back. They'll have their three balls to work with. We'll see what Randal will do. Randal straight at it. He could steal this point. Trying to walk it down. It will be enough. No, not enough on it. It's a good ball, though, in front. We'll try to play some defense. The line was there. I like that line a lot. Just a little bit short, but he had to keep that in. You can't burn that. You can only make it this too easy to roll in for four. So I believe he did his job there by just keeping in play, keep it in front. Even though I know he wanted the point. But we'll see what happens here. John Clapacs rolling, and not enough on this. Not aggressive enough. Short of the point, so still holding only one. Rick Serio, last frame, had the bump for the point. Let's see if he can roll the distance to get a point here. And this ball is going to be short also. So Randall's defensive ball holds down two. Let's see if he can stop the third. And Gino rolling. You could be more aggressive, kind of give them a chance. Give the rules a chance. Gino's ball going. Is it enough? Oh, that's going to be close. It might be too far out there, but it did pass Randall's ball, just more on the angle. And they're agreeing that it's just one. So that's what I'm talking about. That's a win for me for thumb over finger. Randall kept the ball in play. He kept it in front. Now you're just hoping, hey, let's just put this ball out there and see if I could stop these other three balls. And he did that exactly, only giving up the 1 point. I know it's 9-6, but that's a huge, I think, win for thumb over finger. Not getting the point, but you're stopping the excessive pointing there of just giving up the 1 instead of 4. So, but it's Ernie Gallo with the Paulino. The Paulino go down the court. All right, Ernie starts the frame off. Paulino midway. Nice ball by Ernie, goes near that wall, lets it fall back in. Nice window, good point. Might be about a foot, a nice foot window. Making it tough for Julia to see, because she's got a little bit of a window, so she'll just go for the ball. Yeah, Randall looking at it, I think shoot this ball. I mean, it's not a. I was going to point it. Okay. Decide let Nicole point. I mean, you can be. That's a great point. Oh no, a rock. Nicole Butler, she goes early. Oh, just goes past Paulino. And this point, that point is long, so no good. Ernie's still in for a point. So Randall and his team have a decision. And I think you got to commit now to rolling. I mean, even if you shoot that and get that out, there's still plenty of room to roll. I mean, I guess you technically can still shoot that out and just try to pick it clean. I mean, you could go that route also. But now you're just trying to hope that you got to miss or anything like that, because then now you're using your third ball. So it will be Mitra using another ball for thumb over finger. Going to roll in here. Early along the wall, it opens up, but the speed is good. Johnny Mitra in for point. But they decide to commit to. Oh, they're not going to shoot this out. They're going to roll on it. Okay, interesting. Shocked by that by Palle di Fuoco. I thought maybe they should shoot that out. You got both balls lined up. But Rick Serio rolling in for a point, taken away from Mitra. I just thought if you shoot that out, get it out clean, maybe ricochet both balls. But it's Rick Serio's like, I got this. We got plenty of room. I can roll in on it. But now he puts it. See, you can't, I don't think you can shoot this now. They're kind of disgusting. I don't think you can, because even if you shoot that, Serio's ball is right by Mitra's ball. I think you just got to stick to rolling. Because even if you knock that ball, I mean, you really got to get it clean. I mean, she could do it, but the fear is if you knock yours out clean, then you're really in trouble, or you get both out, then the point just goes back to Ernie. She fires. Oh, misses to the left. Oh, it stays into play, though, because it did skim and just touched Rick Serio's ball. But it would be classified as a miss. So now you're down to Randall's ball. I mean, even if she was able to get that, it probably wouldn't, most likely a clip shot, and it would have knocked Mitra's ball out. And Randall is short, so this is trouble now for thumb over finger. They have two, and they could roll in for the win. Oh, wait, they're saying just one. Is it just one or two? Looks like it's two. Yeah, okay, Rick's trying to put his hand up. He wants to measure to make sure. It looks like two. It looks like Julia's shot clipped Rick Serio's ball, and it pushed onto Mitra's ball, and it pushed it out to where now I think Palle di Fuoco's got 2 points, and they could roll in for the win, and they want to make sure. So our club rule is you can measure anytime, any ball. So that is an appropriate, timeout. I want to measure these, especially for this situation. Hey, what's the scenario? Do we have two, or is it only one? So, Rick's putting up 2 fingers. Okay, Palle di Fuoco has 2 points right now, a chance to win Tuesday's championship, Tuesday's Bocce League championship. Here we go. John Clapacs. Oh, quickly, I don't know, he turns to Gino. Does he not like this? Is it not what he wants? Oh, and this is going to be short. So he immediately knew it was not going to be the point. So the opportunity to win the championship will not be on the table this frame. But Gino's got a chance to get to 12. for the third time, all 3 games. Let's see if he gets it first before I say anything. Hits the wall, rolling, and it's Palle di Fuoco. Oh, 3 points. Okay, bumped on Rick's ball. 3 points for PDF. That is the 3rd game in a row. They are sitting on 12. In game 1, they were not able to close the door as they were sitting on 12, but gave up a 6-0 run to lose 13-12. Then in game 2, they got it done, winning 13-11 after sitting on 12. What's going on, Claudio? So Claudios had a question about courts. Oh, Ernie's point is long to start. That's definitely not what you want, especially when your team gets to 12. You don't put that long. You really want to establish that 13th point. So Nicole is easily able to beat it and put a ball in front. I don't mind shooting it. They're going to have Gino do that. Shoot it, you get ball, or Paulino switch up the frame a little bit. I mean, Paulino would be better. Oh, he missed everything on it. Oh, I thought he would keep it tight near the wall, and it looks like he pulled it left. Not like Gino to kind of pull that left when you have ball or Paulino sitting more to the right. And I thought he would go more towards Paulino because you can kind of change the frame. Even if you pick that clean, Ernie's ball is still not great and still wide open. So, yeah, I thought they were going to go more Paulino on that. Maybe they were, and Gino just pulled that by mistake. But now Rick had to go and roll, and he's short, and John Clapacs has to roll the 4th ball for PDF. And he is early along the wall, so this frame is kind of a disaster for PDF. Not the frame you want to see when you're sitting on 12 points. You now have opened the door back up for thumb over finger, and we'll see if they can capitalize on this opportunity to get back in this match after having the game tied at 6-6. And John Mitra, he pushes Paulino. It looks, it's still just 1. Rolled on top Paulino, but pushed it down just a little bit. So it's just 1 point, but he's sitting on Paulino. How you doing, Pete? Oh.
I can cash.
All right, sorry about that. Had someone questions about the June tournament. But 2 points to thumb over finger makes it a 12-8 game. Nicole puts a ball in just past the Paulino, but keeps it short. We'll see if Rick can steal the point. Rick Serio, yes, he does. Point number 13 has been established. Yeah, let's go. I think for Julia. Fire one. Got the Paulino. That's exactly what she needed on that. The execution is capitalized. Puts Paulino near the back wall. And you can't see it on screen, but Ernie's ball was well short. So this is now the third ball for PDF. 1 point away. But Julia with a big shot to change up the frame. John Clapacs trying to get a little bit more down the court. He's near that opposing pointing line. He's in for a point. So point number 13 is back on. It's going to be Mitra and Randal in the back. They're going to roll in on this. Uh-oh. Mitra's waving his hands. He wants it to slow down. He thinks it's hot, but the line... It's the big Meech rolling in for points. Now right in front of that Paulino, keeping his team alive. All right, let's see what Gino can do. He's going to go for a shot. Can he get it clean? He fires. Oh! He got his own ball ricocheted and clipped. And now Julia says it's 2 points. So the misfire leaves Randal a chance to roll in and make this a 12-11 game. We'll see if he can get it done. They got 2 right now, and that looks good for 3. And we're back to where we were last game, 12-11. Here we go. Oh, they're going to measure it, though. They want to measure. Are they confirming 3? I'm looking down the court. Man, and everybody is lining up down court number 1, court ABC, to see these. I think this could be the final frame. It could be you got 2 more frames at least. So this could be the final one, if not one more. So everyone is lining up to see this. Nicole Butler, her team down 1, will control Paulino. Goes a little bit more of the middle of the court. Let's see what she does. Here we go. This is going to be a good finale. Get ready for it. Nicole Butler, champion of the Women's Spring Fever, trying to win a Tuesday championship. Goes along the wall. In for point in front. And Gino's got to shoot this out. Missed last frame. Fires, and misses to the right. This is where it gets dangerous now. You just can't give up the 2 points. So you have a miss there. I think you got to roll. And that's what Ernie Gallo is going to do. Gino's miss is going to try to rely on his pointers. Ernie Gallo. Not in for the point, but a beautiful ball in front. It's. This is where I think you go again. Where let's see, John's going to go. Well, maybe we would have Rick go. You got to put something close, and then if you can't steal this, I would just have Rick roll one long, just in case. You got a shot from Julia. And Clapacs, a nice ball there. Oh, did he bump it up enough? No, not in for a point. All right, so this is where I think they got to have Rick put one long. You got to put one long, I think. Hopefully they don't hear me. I don't want to be coaching, but that's what I think the move is. You got to put one long. Just in case you got Julia to fire one and blow it up and the balls go to the back. You got to have something back there just in case. You just can't give up 2. Everyone holding their breath. Let's see what they have Rick do. 12-11. Oh, they're going to have him go short and go for it. Interesting. So Rick, I think Rick wanted that to be a little bit longer. All right, so thumb over finger. The championship is in their hands. They have 1 point now. Yeah, I don't mind Julia going for a shot. Go for it. Break it up. See what you can do. Here we go. Julia Delbalso. She fires. Oh, and misses to the left. So one ball is burned. Randall and Mitra still have a ball in the back. Tough decision. They I don't want to say if you go for it again, you don't want a bad ricochet, or if Paulino somehow ends up in their hands, you don't want to put all the pressure on your last ball. But sometimes people would risk, let's go for it, to try to blow it up one more time and see what happens. We still have a ball in the back. Or you just kind of play it safe, or let's roll in, or maybe just try to lay on top our ball and get two. But this is going to be a tough two. We'll see if Mitra can do it. He's trying to go along the wall. This could be for the win if he gets it. Oh, not enough. A ball in front. Randall, the last ball of the frame, an opportunity to win it. If he could bump on that ball, push it up somehow, or get his own point. Randall's ball deeper along the wall, no good. We got one final frame. It's 12-12. Winner of the next frame is your champion for this year's Winter Tuesday Bocce League. Here we go, 12-12. Nicole Butler will have the Paulino for the last frame for Tuesday's league. She was a little bit further this time with the Paulino. Final frame, no other way would you want it. How entertaining is this? Final frame, let's see it go. Nicole Butler rolls, will be in front. Maybe a foot and a half. Room, though, but decisions need to be made on this last frame. What are they going to do? Ball or Paulino is in play, but there's room for Ernie to steal it away. If he could and hide that ball, that would be huge. Okay, here goes Ernie Gallo right now from the corner. He's going to roll. Ernie's last roll of the season. Off the wall, Ernie Gallo in for point behind Paulino. Oh, this is going to be tough to shoot out. Now they got to make decisions. Nicole and Ernie have thrown their last ball of the season. It's out of their hands right now. Julia Debaltzo in the corner for a shot. She's probably going to go for Paulino. Fires, misses to the left. Was looking for Paulino possibly on that to bring it down the court with her, and not able to execute, misses to the left. But the frame is not over yet. John Mitra can shake things up if he gets it here. Thumb over finger, their third ball along the wall. It goes wide out. It keeps going though. Oh man, the line was there for John Mitra, but his ball just kept going and just rolled out of play. So it's down to Randall Butler. Here we go. This could end it, or it could extend it and put the pressure on Palle di Fuoco. Randall Butler rolls off the wall, and it looks to be too much, not enough, and that is it. It is Palle di Fuoco winning 13-12. They are your Tuesday Bocce League champions. Congratulations to them. The number 1 overall seed wins it. Nice job by them. We'll do a picture right here for you guys. I'm going to do pictures real quick, but it's Palle di Fuoco winning 13-12 in Game 3. What a game. A couple minutes. I want to get a couple pictures, so 1 second here. 1 moment. I'll be right back. Palle di Fuoco winning 13-12. All right, that's the conclusion of Tuesday's league. It's Palle di Fuoco winning 13-12. Congratulations to them winning the first Tuesday league championship. Nice job of them. Now we're going to move on to Court Vondra. I'm going to start that stream. Looks like they already started that match. I thought they were going to wait for the stream to turn on, but I got to get that started. So once again, conclusion, Palle di Fuoco wins Tuesday's league. Thumb over finger, great run this season. Thank you, everybody, for watching. You see Claudia and these guys going on the court to practice a little bit for tomorrow's spring shootout. All right, everybody, thank you. Ciao.